So we're told that the light from the sun is what makes the moon bright. But I mean, if you use common sense and just think about it for a minute, that kind of doesn't make any sense. So that means the sun's way, way further away than the moon. And when the sun is on the other side of the world, of the ball somehow, it's shining light on the moon, which is on the opposite side. I mean, how the hell is that possible? Okay, I mean, in my opinion, it isn't. The moon is its own light. It has nothing to do with the sun, okay? They're their own things. The moon and the sun, the moon doesn't reflect the sun. It had nothing to do with it. That's not why the moon is lit, obviously. If the sun's on the other side of the ball, then it shouldn't be lighting the moon. I mean, is that just common sense, or what's going on here? Now, I get a kick out of when people say, oh, if the earth was flat, it'd be light all the time. I mean, do you know how big the earth is and how light works? So, have you ever, like, shined a flashlight in an area, and the area that you're shining is lit, but all the other areas aren't lit? Why would that be any different? I mean, it wouldn't. The sun is a source of light. When it gets too far away, you can't see the light anymore. It's really simple. So here's the earth, and the sun moves around in a circle. If this is the earth and the northern hemisphere is up here, when the sun is in the northern hemisphere, it's right here hovering the northern hemisphere. So daytime is longer in the northern hemisphere. Now, when it goes out, it starts to circle out further to get to the southern hemisphere in our winter time. This is when we have longer nights and shorter days, because now the sun is taking a longer path away from the northern hemisphere. It's very simple. Not to mention, the only way for a sundial to actually work the way that it works is if the sun is moving around us in a circle, not rising and going above us and setting. It just wouldn't work that way. And you can test this real simple at your house with a flashlight and move it around in a circle. That's how the sundial works. Doesn't work like this. So, you know, you got that, but still people are going to watch a NASA video and say, oh, but NASA told me that it's round. Yeah, they lied. Sorry. Here's what it is. I love you all. And of course, though, this is for entertainment and satire. Don't believe a word I'm saying. I am a conspiracy theorist, even though most conspiracies are just true like 6 months later. But don't worry about that. They're not lying. I'm just a moron. I love you all. Entertainment and satire.